This is our session number 4. I hope up to now you have understood how to install the WordPress. And in the last session, we discussed about the concept of how to change the logo, how to change the banner. So in this session, I'm going to take forward the topic, and we are going to now study about how to make changes in the home page of the WordPress website. That is this area which you are right now seeing over here. How can we make the editing? How can we make the changes? How can we change the content or information in this particular front page? So I would like to, before I go into the subject, I want to explain you a basic idea here. See, when we are doing a layout, when we are designing a website front page, it all depends on the concept of what exactly is the requirement of the project. For example, if you do a website for a doctor, then he may require a different layout. If you do it for say for example any professional athlete, he may require a different website layout. Front page I'm talking about. So depending on the project, your front page layout can change, right? That is the idea. So here we will learn a general concept and a general plugin which will help us to customize the front page, which will help us to do the adjustments in the front page as well as in the sub page. So once we understand this, you can design the layout as per your requirement and as per your choice. So let's see what is required to change this content over here. What are the things we have to add? How can we make the changes over this option? So let me just give you a rough overview, a brief overview about what exactly a front page can look like. Have a look at our website. You get an understanding of the front page. So see logo, menu, and title, banner, and you see there is some introduction content, and then block 1, block 2, block 3. So we call that as columns. So this is one row, one column. This is one row, but there are 3 columns in this, and then you have one row, 2 columns, and second row, 3 columns. Okay, then one row with student reviews, and then see the difference. So this is actually nothing but it is our structural layout. Now just now we visited one website of one helmet company. If you remember, just now we visited a website that is in our session number 3. Now if you see, this is the structure: logo, then menu system, then a banner. Now see here, they are actually using pictures. You see, they are actually using only pictures. Why? Because the idea is, depending on the type of website, in some website picture will be much more better than the content. So you see here the picture is more better than the content. That's the reason they're using the option of picture. Now see, after that, okay, again one banner with the random products. These are all their products. You see that? And then all right, now some pictures of their riders. You see different riders who are the member of this team, and then news, latest updates, and old picture, and finish. And one thing you notice in this entire layout, there is no content. In the sense, there is some content over here about the product, but you see about us, services, all that is not required. Or the main focus of this website is what? This particular information, right? So for that reason, they are mostly focusing on the concept of only the content and only for the picture and the look and feel of the picture. So this is one structural layout. So now you have to decide, whenever we are doing a project, now I will take this as a blank screen. Okay, now let's assume this is the layout. All right, now you have to decide. Logo is okay, it can be in the center also, and assume that here is your menu, or sometime your menu can be here also. So this is your menu system. All right, and then let's assume this is your banner. This is your banner area. Now how do you want to display the content here in the home page? So you say, sir, I want to show a welcome heading here, welcome to our company and something, and then I want to display some text over here like this up to this part. Suppose this is the first block. Then you say, sir, after that I would like to show services block. For example, here I want to show one service like web designing course. Then I want to show digital marketing course. Then I want to show, say, SEO or digital marketing. So I want to show 3 courses over here in the format, in the block where I will write some picture. Again, I'm defining the structure I want. I want some picture on the top, and then some content, picture, content, picture, content. After that, it won't end here. So I want to extend it further. Then I want, say, for example, two blocks I want. Left block, I want to display testimonials of the students, and right block, I want to display a demo video. You see, this is the structure. One structure we have discussed now, like this. Other designer may have a different idea. You know what he can do? He can define similar design. Let's assume, okay, I'll do one thing. Just a second. I'll make it blank so the text won't get any. So fine, perfect now. Okay. Now see, these are two structures I'm showing you. Let us assume one structure we have is something like this. So this is also one website, but let us assume the logo is the same. Let's keep that because in Vantage team we cannot change that area. Keep that in mind. Okay, let's take menu system, right? Then we have the banner. All right. Now you see this client may have a different idea. He may say, no, I don't want this type of structure. In my idea, my mind, I have a different type of structure. It is possible. So he says this way that I want to start the moment the banner ends. First, I want to show a picture over here. Okay. Then I want to show some content over here like this. And then I want to show read more. That is, I'll write it as plus symbol. So plus, that is read more. I want to show. Then here there were three blocks. Now he says, no, I don't want like that. I want then say block 1, then block 2. Let's see, he has 4 products. So block 3 and all same sizes because I'm drawing it. I cannot really replicate the design. So this I want some content in the 4 blocks. See the difference. This is different. This is different. That is what the layout changes will be. If you see on overall, any project will have similar structure only. All right. There is no unique, what we say, there is no new concept here. Layout is all about how do you structure it. I will give you a good example. All right. You see, take example of a house. If you build a house, you see all houses will have the same required rooms and required options. But what is the difference is one architect will give a different design. Other architect will give some, no, may say more innovative and more logical design, more interesting design, right? Both architects are doing the design only, but one architect think in a different way, other architect think in a different way. That is the reason why there will be always the layouts will be different in each of the websites. So now let me again go back to our example website. So we have seen the example of this website. Now I want to show you an example of another website. So you can understand that both are offering the same product. I will just clear the layout first. Okay, see here. Let's take. Okay, that's an US based site, fine. And also let us take, for example, another helmet brand. So we have 3 helmet brands we have taken, AGV, Arai. Now see, this is their structure. Can you easily spot the difference between the two? You say, yes, absolutely, sir. We can easily see that both of these sites are completely different. One have a different structural layout, other has a different structural layout. See, now here the logo is in the center, correct? And see menu a system over here and here, and their banners are not as attractive as AGV. That's I can tell you. The way this website is, honestly speaking, this website doesn't have the look and feel of the latest generation of website. That is for sure. All right, let's see the next one. Show you. Now this has a bit of, actually it's amazing. You see, the idea here is in the menu system, instead of giving the name of the product, they right away give the picture as well, which is very smart point, very smart technique. And see, banner and the logo. And why don't we have okay, I think they're only taking one picture at a time. Great. Then 1 2 3 4 blocks, all right, and then one specific type, and then 1 and 2 text option, again 2 blocks. See, this is one layout. So both are different. This one is different, this one is different, this one is different. All are having the same content, but this is the main skill of the designer who is doing the work. So in our context, because we are not the direct designer, we are using the themes which reflect the client requirement, the way the client want. According to that, we are going to use the concept. So this is how we implement the concept of our layout structuring. And you see, when you go with the other website, it will completely change. Now now we are talking about say helmet brand. Now we will see the layout, because see, why I'm giving you so many examples, the reason behind this is layout designing is all about thinking and then executing what exactly you want. All right, that's the reason I'm going through all these examples for your understanding. So let's take first one Infosys, second one TCS, and third one Tech Mahindra. Okay, Tech Mahindra. So let's see how exactly these three websites are created. Logo, menu system, banner. Okay, be more, some content, client speak, good. Digital outlook, do more, fine. Case studies, all this block wise, okay. Let us see what Tata Consultancy Service website looks like. Wow. Oh, almost similar, fine. But this is very interesting. See, the main creative idea here is, rather than showing a boring picture, this is also a trend nowadays. This is a new trend of not a new, it's an old trend only, where companies are mostly using videos rather than using only pictures. That's very interesting technique. See, it's but takes a bit of time also. In WordPress also we can use video, what we say, background. See, superb, right? That's a nice picture. Next. Okay. All right. So they are using a very unique technique. What they are doing, they're showing this picture, but when you click second, they're just coming up from down to up. Very nice technique. And these are all paid images. They're all very highly paid images. Very superb look and feel. See? And now you can connect with them on social media. Right, that's it. Know about us, no services, nothing in the homepage, because everyone knows about them. So why would they really want to give all the other options and everything? Right? So this is the technique. I hope you understood the structuring. Let's see Tech Mahindra what they do. All right. Now they are also following the same design. In fact, the interesting part here is, if you see on the top, there is no logo. That's very interesting. You see, there is no logo at all. It's straightforward picture, picture, and main thing focus is on banners. Now, after that, if you scroll down, oh, great design. Some of their text speak. Yeah, it's actually also called as parallax effect, where in a single scroll, it's keep coming up with new content automatically. And see, here is the logo, and this is a menu system. A very innovative design. This is the end. You see, like this, different companies can come with some unique concepts and unique designs. I hope you understood this idea behind the layout. But see, all this is possible not in free theme. Free theme will not give you this type of amazing outcome. If you buy a premium theme from WordPress theme forest website as shown you, definitely you can do it. But now our concern is not that. Our concern is, sir, how to design this layout, how to change this layout, how to add look and feel to this layout. We want to understand and we want to learn the concept. So how will you do this option? So for that reason, we have to go to the option customize. Okay, again, a dashboard. We are starting from where we have left. Okay, now you have to understand one thing. If you go to appearance, there is an option over here under appearance called as home page, because we are right now planning to design the home page, but here is a option visible to you. This theme supports page builder. Now page builder means what? User to design and construct the layout to create beautifully proportioned column based content, but we have to install page builder plugin. So I already told you what is a plugin means. It's a extra feature. It will provide an extra look and feel. It will provide, or extra functionality also it can provide. Okay, page builder by site origin. This one I have to take. Done. Already we have installed it. I think, yeah, previously we have installed it in the previous session. That's I have activated. Now I can go back to appearance, and here I have the option of home page. Now you will see something different option. Now you see this is the structure, and here you see there is an option called as a custom home page. You have to make it on. Now have a look at this structure. Now I will delete everything and then recreate one by one all these blocks in the way we want it. Now save, and now you will see all that content will be gone. So all right, have a look at this. There is logo, there is call, there is menu, and there is a banner, but there is no content. Now this is our job to design the content as per our requirement. So this is how we actually function, how actually work on this concept. So now here I would just write page builder user for customizing the layouts. Okay, like this we have other plugins also, like one is called as visual composer. Okay, and one more is there which are paid, muffin builder, which comes with most of the premium themes, but page builder is a free plugin, so it also has limited options itself. So how will you proceed, how will you work with the concept of adding the content to this particular front page? So here is the logic. First, I told you, first you have to have a complete structure in your mind. How many rows you want, how many columns you want, what you want to put in each place. So if you remember, I have drawn the diagram and as an example. If you just remember, just now we have designed one layout. So I said I want a block like this, where after logo, banner, etc. What I said, I want some content over here like this with the read more option. Then I want three blocks on the top. Yes. And then I said I want two blocks at the bottom, which means this is row 1, R1, this is R2, and this is R3. Three rows. And in this we want one column. In this we want 1, 2, 3 column. And third one we want 1 and 2 columns. So this exact structure we can create here. Now have a look at this. Add row. So how many columns we want? Accordingly, we will select add row. Now, in the first place, we want only one. So you see, select row layout. How many columns we have right now? One. If you increase, it can become 3, 4 like that. So I want only one. Simple. One and click insert. That's the first block. Now, add row. Now, second block has 3. Add 3, insert. That's 3 blocks. And number 3, add row. And I want only 2, insert. You see, this is our structural layout. So this is just a structure. We haven't added any information here. Now we have to add information in each of this block element. That I'm going to show you how to do it. And now see, the space will increase in between now. You see, space is increased because our layout and our structure has been now added to the actual version of our WordPress homepage. Now here is the concept. Now go to custom homepage. Now in each of this block, we have to add our required information. Now here a new term I'm going to introduce to you. The term name is called as widget. This is a WordPress term and also used in many different options. So this is called as a widget. Now the question is, what exactly is a widget? What is the purpose of a widget? Now remember, just a basic idea is, widget is anything which is visible to the public, which is visible to the user, to the website, or to the person who's visiting a website. Whatever is visible to a person, that element is called as a widget in general. We can also call it in this way. A widget is also a plugin. A widget is also a plugin, but it is visible to the public, which is visible to the user. That's the reason we call it as a widget element. Now we have to introduce the widget element. Now I will do one by one practical, you can understand. So in this block, what we want according to our layout, we want some content. So click this widget, select this widget. Select this block and click add widget. Now these are all the widgets like circle icon, custom HTML, gallery, image, layout builder. These are all widgets. So I want only a text widget. Yeah, here it is, text widget. Click. Oh, sorry, I selected wrong, but no problem. See, I was trying to add it over here, but see, it is right now here by mistake. No problem. This is WordPress. No issues. Now just click here. Just click here. Drop here. Finish. Now widget move to the top section. Now I want to add some content. So here I will write welcome to Web Trainings Academy. Now also I want to tell you one thing, don't copy any content from our website or any other website. Whenever you want dummy content, go to this website lipsum.com. It's some random, it's some language. Okay, so let's take 2 paragraphs I want. All right, I will copy one now, whatever your wish. Okay, copy it. That's it. And no need of all, these are all self-explanatory options. And these are attributes, means we can design the background. You see, if I want, I can set a background color for only this area. These are all extra features of this layout. Okay. Now click done and save. Just I want to show you how the result will look like. Now this is our second. Now only problem is because this block is only fixed. That's the reason it is showing like that. It's not expanding for the full screen. It's only up to that block. That's the reason it doesn't look very good also. It's very odd. All right. So no background. Click OK. Now it looks more professional. See, I got our content of the page. Done. Now if you say, sir, can we add any image over here, or can we add any image over here and then decide that content should flow? Yes, we can do. Let me show you that option. Okay, but we need to first have an image of this size. Again, Canva. You have to go to Canva. Okay, select this text, add media. First select where you want to display the content. Suppose on the top, add media. You need a small square image. Now I may have to check my website anywhere I can have a square image. Also it should be small size, not too heavy size. Okay, rather than going for all that, I'll take our logo only, just for example. Done. Okay, now expand this, and here is the option align left. It goes like this. If you say this align right, it will show on the right hand side. This is the simple structure of this alignment, and click done. Now you will see save home page. Simple. Now I have uploaded image of web training because we don't have any other image. And you say, sir, how do we add read more? Okay. Now see, when you want to add manually, we have to add this here, read more option. So at the end, I want to add plus read more. But because we don't have any content or page, but when we have, what we can do is select this, and here a small option will be there. Right? That is a link option. I will show you how to use this. So select this text and click on the link. Now generally, if it is, you have to click on this options button and you get URL option. And here you can select internal page, or you can also give a link to external website like this. So if I want to give external link, www.abc.com like that. If you want to link to internal page of the website, you have to click sample page. Now that is internal, click OK. And now done. So I'm just showing you the idea. So this is how, oh sorry, there is the, 1 second. Yeah, see here, read more. Simple. Now, likewise, now I have to add the blocks in the center. So because I'm taking ready-made images, I don't want to create again every image, because that you have to do practice on. Okay, select the block, same process, add widget, text widget, digital marketing course, add media, then upload the picture which you want to show there, like this. All right, now here you can write digital marketing program in Hyderabad, whatever your wish, and so on. You will write the information, and again read more. As I told you just now, same process. Click, done. Like this, now I have to do the same here and here. But instead of doing the copy, I will do one simple concept: duplicate, duplicate. That's it. Now I have to change this again. Simple, quick and easy. Upload the second image we have taken. Done. That's it. Click save. Now we have to, if you have a read more option, we will link to individual page. See here, like this. This is how we can design the option. All right. Please give me 1 minute. Right. Generally, I take these short breaks so that I can have some water, something like that, because more than half an hour we cannot continuously speak. All right. So this is a topic we were discussing about how to design the front end layout of the website. So I hope you are very clear up to now. And also see, there is a lot of difference when we talk about the layout of a premium theme versus non-premium. You see, you may ask, sir, anyway your theme is looking more structured and more look and feel wise, it is more better, right? So why it is like that is, see, if you see colors I have, options I have, even buttons are in a very nice format. Why it is like that is, this is a premium theme. So what is the biggest advantage of a premium theme is, many options and features will be inbuilt available. All right. For that reason, the premium theme looks more polished, more attractive compared to a free theme. So concept is same. In a premium theme, we have visual composer or we have muffin builder. So concept is same, but only a slight variation will be there in the structuring of the options. So that is how we can work. But don't get any confusion, like if I work on the premium theme, normal free theme, can I work on a premium theme or not? 100% you can work on a premium theme as you are working in the free theme itself. All right, now let's move on to the next point. Now I wanted to show some testimonial here on this block. All right, now as of now, what I'll do is, I'll take a block, add widget, and I will add a text and call it as testimonial. See, and I will add some testimonial. This is a very good book, or whatever you wish. All right. So I've added some dummy content here. Now this is said by MD Azhar. Okay. Now another quotation also have from some other review, like this. Correct? But you may ask a question. You may say, sir, in this, it doesn't make any sense at all. Why? Because the testimonials are basically nothing but static testimonials, right? And we have added only text based, all everything is text. So you may say, no, I don't want like this. What I want, some client will ask you, they will say, in this block, there should be an option of rotation where each time only one testimonial should show here. If I have 100 also, let's say we will select only 5 testimonials randomly out of 100. So only 5 testimonials should rotate here in the home page. Now, how will you do that? Rotation and all. So this option is not available by default. That's why we have, I've already told you, in your phone or in your system, you don't have a specific feature. What you do, you buy a software and you install the software. In the same manner, when we want a new feature in our layout, we will install one plugin. Plugin is nothing but a feature. But how will I know which plugins are useful, which are better in real time? Now, this is where experienced professional will already have all this knowledge, whereas fresher like you have to work and practice, then you can able to do a lot of projects, then you can able to remember all these plugins and their names. So I will do a simple Google search to find out what testimonial plugins are available in WordPress. And lot of see this, lot of bloggers write a lot of good articles about it. See, winningwp.com, best testimonial plugins for WordPress. All right, great. First one, easy testimonials, and he explained why it is good. Then testimonial widget. These are all testimonials. So I would say, according to this, we have to do trial and error. There is no one can say that which testimonial is best out of all. So again, I have to go to plugin, add new plugin. Okay, and go ahead and say easy testimonial. That's it. And the same process, install. Okay, and activate. But see, again we are installing a new plugin, so we should know how this plugin will function. And see, this is where the experience will count in WordPress. Once you start making the projects, once you get ample amount of experience, then without any guide also you can work. But if suppose say, sir, I'm a fresher, I don't have any knowledge, what should I do? This is the documentation provided by the owner of the testimonial, the plugin himself. He says, starting with create your testimonial, create a submit testimonial form that user can also submit all these options. So, but see, as I already know this plugin, I don't need to take any help of the guide. So I will right away show you how to use this particular plugin. So first thing first, and one more interesting thing, you see, we got another menu. This menu was not available. This is one new menu, and this is a new menu we have got. And also, one more new menu we have got, which was after installing the plugin. You see, can I say that these three are new menus? Absolutely. And these are nothing but like we have our mobile icons, the app icons, same way. These are nothing but our new plugins for which we can able to implement whatever we want to implement. All right. So now I want to show the concept of how to implement the plugin. So see here, first testimonial, all the existing testimonials, no testimonial because we haven't wrote anything. First, we will define testimonial category. Maybe see if we are offering multiple courses. So students may write testimonial for different courses, right? So say like that, multiple, as you wish, you can add. Then add new testimonial. Now this will have a very unique feature. See, first testimonial title or headline, best institute for digital marketing, whatever, and his content. Okay, but the difference is I'll take some content because if we add our content, it will repeat. It doesn't have proper breaks and all that. So better option always use this one. Okay. So add and you select the category digital marketing. And here is the interesting client name. See all this info. Email address I will leave. Position I will say digital marketer. Reviewed item digital. Okay, that I can leave. Rating, I'll give 5. Okay, and publish. That's article 1. That's sorry, testimonial 1. Same new testimonial, another one. Someone have wrote good learning experience. All right, same content is same, but this is something different name. Here's a SEO Pro, and this is also digital marketing. Click publish. Second testimonial. All right. So like this, I can add. I will add one more because we can rotate the 3 there. All right. Now I will give it to SEO. I can. That's my choice. Done. Clear? Now our concept is we want to display these testimonials in that homepage area. That is the problem. See, if you want to display all this testimonial in page also, we will display that also. I will show you. But now our goal is not on the page, but on the front page, on the home page. To see the procedure of how to work with this. Okay, select add widget. And the interesting part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have got 5 widgets which came automatically with the help of our easy testimonial plugin. This is the logic. Now what we want in this, now you have to select easy testimonial cycle. Display a rotating slideshow, that's what we wanted. Display a grid of your testimonial, this you can display in the page. Display a list of testimonial in the page. Display random testimonial, testimonial of the day, on the right hand side random testimonial. Display single, only for single we don't use, we want this one. See how easy it is. This is see, because already I know this, right, and also have experience with many different concepts, so right away I'm able to show you the procedure. You can follow the same, but if you install other plugin, I don't know what the procedure would be. Okay, and default style, width we can okay, it's width we will leave default, no problem. Okay, all categories we want to show only 3 testimonials. -1 means all testimonials will rotate. We want to only show 3 because we have 3. Display fields, what you want to show. Featured image we have not uploaded. Testimonial date not required. Product review not required. Output markup not required. So I will only show testimonial date. Rating as stars, great, perfect. Now, and see here, pause on hover, all the settings are there, no issues. Select, done. Now you see the output. See, now we have got a testimonial block with next, previous, and next option, and it is auto rotating. The moment you hover on that, it will pause. See, it has I think 5 seconds or something gap, and then it will move. Nice. And see, if you hover, it will stop. So this is an amazing feature of our testimonial plugin. Like this, WordPress have 60,000 plus plugins. That is what it makes WordPress a very unique software. Okay, and then we will discuss about how to add something to this area. How do we add some information in this area? And I will tell you one very unique concept. See, in real time when you're working in practical projects, many times if you will require to embed one video from YouTube, or you want to require embed a video from Vimeo, or you may require to embed a map. All right, there are a lot of things which you want to embed. Embed means they are not in your website, but you are showing them in your website, but you are integrating them from the third party websites. Okay, that option is called as embed option. And generally, there will be one tag in HTML which will do this embedding. It is called as iframe tag. Don't worry about learning that concept. It's a HTML concept. We don't really require to learn that concept. All right. What we simply want is we just want to use this strategy. Now, here is the option how to implement a YouTube video. Now, for your idea and example, I will show you an example from web trainings itself. Do you understand how can we integrate a third party video or a third party content in our website? So this is our this is a video. I want to show this video. So go ahead and say over here, click share. Okay. Now there is a small option embed. Click on embed. Done. Now here, show suggested videos. You remove this. Show player controls. Okay. Show video title. Okay. Just you have to copy this content. Done. And come back to the layout. Here, add widget. Same text widget. But here we have to make a small change. The change is, now here I will say some heading. We can put whatever. But here is a change. You see, we are having two options in our editor. One is visual editor, one is text editor. So text editor means whenever you want to add anything in the code view, always you have to select a code, that is text view. That means you are adding something in code and the WordPress will render it as an output. But by mistake you add this code in visual, you know what happens? I'll show you exactly what happens with both the scenarios. See, I'm selecting visual, copy and paste like this, and done. Okay, so what happens now if you add it in this view is, see, nothing is working, right? You got the exact code. That is very funny, but we don't want that. So what do we want exactly here? We want the layout, the video, which is playing from YouTube. So go in code view, remove all this and just paste the content, which you have taken, but in text view. Click done, save home page, and you will now see the video playing from YouTube in our website. Perfect. And it will automatically adjust the size and everything. It's a fluid layout, which will automatically adjust the space given to that option. And you play now, the video will play from YouTube. It will count as a view in YouTube only. So that way we can effectively able to use this concept. See how easily we are able to do. Likewise, sometimes you have to integrate Facebook posts. Sometimes you want to integrate updates from Twitter. Sometimes you may want to integrate updates from, you want to show Google Maps. In all the scenarios, you have to just use the embed code to display content from third-party website into this website. So here I would like to show you one example. Right, maps.google.com, but your business or address must be already there in maps. So what I'll do here is I want to show the map of Charminar. You can show for your business as well. All right, so I just want to show, let's say, this map, okay, in our website. So here is a simple process. Same thing, share. Most of the time embed is hidden under share option. Click share and embed a map, medium size, large size, whatever you want. Okay, and copy the HTML. Done. Now come back again here. Oh, what happened? Okay, no problem. Editor, text view, and now just copy. Now that's map. Save and refresh. I think map will not have a proper adjusting capability. Let's see. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Because in map and all that, we have to set the dimensions and all. Got it? So this is how we have to work with this concept. So this is the idea. This is the idea of implementing a layout, but we can set it. That's not a big problem. All right. So this is how we design the home page of the website. So I am very much sure that you clearly understood. Now you can move them up and down. You can add your, see how the practice you have to do. I have shown you this. Don't blindly follow this concept. First time you do it one time like this, but next immediately your main aim must be to create completely different layout. So this structure, you think about different blocks, different elements, and completely different. Then I can say that yes, you have did something very unique and unique, interesting. But exactly same means anyone can do it. That's not a big deal. So you have to keep changing the layout to make it much more effective and much more better. And also, and one more part of this topic we are going to cover here is about widget areas. Now we have understood the home page right now. Okay, one more topic is there. Now you may say, sir, how can I add something over here? You said you will save. Yes, I have said, explained. I told you that in the last session, we will discuss it later. So now we are discussing it. We can cancel it. Now, instead of that, we can show Facebook button here or Twitter button, all the social media buttons is a popular methodology of showing in the website. I can display that, right? Now see this. Just okay, but how will you do it? Now the problem is, if you see in the home page, there is no option for that, and it won't be there. And also, apart from home page, you see sometimes you require some elements at the footer also. Now let me give you the example first. Now you see at the footer of this page or any website, even web trainings also. Yeah, that's footer. Where is the footer? Yeah, right. See the footer. Now, what do you see in the footer? Info, AVG, collection, technology, world of AVG, then shop, social media buttons, so much of stuff. But in our website, there is nothing like that, correct? So here it's a footer area. So we have to add widgets in footer area also. Like if you see in web trainings, we have added already 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks we have added. Social media also have added. So this is called as a footer area or footer widget. But how do you add this? And also this area on the top, just now we have saw, this area is also called as widget. And one more area is also called as widget area. You click on sub page. Yeah, this area is also called as widget area. So what is a widget area? Let me give you a very simple explanation. A area which is always constant and won't change in all the pages or home page or the sub pages, that area is called as a widget area. And you are sure that this is, will not change. Most of the time, right side menu elements won't change. And at the same time, even the footer won't change. So these areas are called as widget areas. Now we have to add widget in this also. Let me show you how do we add a widget in this area. So for where do you go for this is the path for changing the widget area is go to appearance, and right away you see here the option is widgets. So go ahead and change the widgets. Click widgets, and you will have limited areas will be there. See, here we have how many areas we have in for widget. These are called as widget areas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for smart slider. But I don't want this. They are not required. I want to add this, but later we will add some other stuff here. But we want to add something in the header now. So same process we will use. Click header. But see, there is nothing here in the header. And what we want, social icons. So in our theme, already there is a social media icon widget. See, Vantage social media. Just drag. Now this is drag and drop. Drag and drop. Now here, no need of any title because it's on the top. So here, right, your Facebook page, your Twitter page, your Google Plus page, your LinkedIn page, your YouTube page. All right, your company pages, and click save. That's it. And now, amazingly, that call will be gone, and you see we got this option. And see, in some themes, already this option is available by default. You don't need to add it like this, but in some themes you have to add like this. Some themes you have to manually. It's already available. All right. Now, if you say, sir, can we add any phone number over here? Yeah, that will also be possible, because once we have a widget area, we can add multiple widgets there. So now, just say done. It will become short. Now we want to add some text over there. Okay, under header, call us now, number. Done. Okay, we'll see how it will appear. Yeah, see, perfect. So this is the way we can add the options. I hope you clearly understood this process. Now you can replace this and put something else also there. Widget area means widget area. We can add anything. In the same manner, in footer also we have to add multiple widgets, like first one widget for text, second one widget for some other content. In SEO class, I'm going to explain about what things should be there in the footer, so it looks more effective and looks more professional as well. All right, so this is how we can able to design our home page layout. So I'm sure that you have clearly understood how to design the home page using the Vantage theme. So this is the topics to discuss: adding the logo, adding this info, then all of this data. And one more small point I want to tell you. You see here right now this logo is only up to here, but you can see picture is going beyond it, right? It's going beyond this layout, because there are again two options we have. One is keeping all this layout in a box. Right now it is in full width, but where is that option available is, go to customize. Some student asked that question, so I'm just clarifying. Okay, and theme settings and all that, theme settings, but layout. Now here you see there are two options: full width, and what is the other option? Box. Click box, then it will come in the box section. Now you will see the difference. Now whichever you like, you use that. I'm not saying which is better, which is not better. That is not my problem. My point is, this is how we can display. So this is one structure. You see everything is under a box, under the box. This is boxed layout. Whereas if you select full width, then what happens is it will spread to the full screen like this. All right. So this is basically how we create a home page of the website. Likewise, in premium themes, it will be already predefined, and a lot of amazing features and amazing options can be there, but it depends on the project and requirement. So if you have any questions regarding this session, you can definitely contact me and ask the questions as well. So this is how we design the home page. In our next session, I'm going to move forward and we are going to discuss how to create the content, that is pages, how to create the blog articles, how to create the menu system, and then how to add some plugins. So this will be in our next topic of discussion. Thank you very much.